My name is Jennifer Gowon. I'm from Jos, Nigeria, and I chose to come to Utah State mainly because of their business program and location.
My name is Ben Mon, and I chose to come to Utah State because it has a top-notch engineering school.
My name is Cami Isom, and I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I chose to come to Utah State University because I wanted to get out on my own, and I like the recreation and outdoor stuff there is to do.
My name is Jonathan Homer. I'm from Idaho Falls. The reason I came to Utah State is because the campus that I liked the best was Utah State's. And Utah State, I felt like was a welcome and inviting atmosphere.
My name is John Nguyen. I chose to go to Utah State because it's close to home. And my brothers went here and graduated here, so I wanted to follow in their footsteps.
My name is Hillary Cook. I chose to come to Utah State because of just the wonderful things that I had heard about it.
Utah State University is really a student-centered university, and so whatever we do in our mission statement, whether it's talking about academics coming first or whatever it is that we might be interested in, we really design that around the students. They're the reason we're here.
Well, for the students to be student-centered, that means that academics come first, because that's really the reason students are at Utah State University, is to pursue a degree.
The best thing I've had at Utah State actually has been my program, the studies I've done.
I really like the programs that are offered. I really feel like Utah State University is just as good as any other university I could have gone to back home.
Among the nation's universities, Utah State is officially classified as a Carnegie Doctoral Research University. Then we'll put an additional extensive research in that. That translates to mean that Utah State University is in the top 3% of the institutions of higher education in the whole country.
We're the highest level of a research institution. We're up there with Yale and Harvard as far as that's concerned.
Because Utah State's a research university, it means that students are going to get the best in hands-on learning. And research for us is defined broadly. So that can be laboratory science, it can be field work, but it can also be scholarly work in the humanities and the social sciences, and it can also mean the creative arts. And students are going to have first-hand experience as they're working with those faculty members as apprentices and even partners.
When new knowledge is discovered in the laboratory by the team, the professor takes that back to the classroom. The advantage of this university is that the professor can say, what was in the textbook needs to be improved, or here's an addition to the textbook. So students in the lecture environment get ahead of the textbook because the research results feed back into the classroom, so the students end up with a better experience and the professors end up being better teachers.
And so it's very unique. You're actually working with individuals who are making the discoveries rather than individuals who are reading about the discoveries of others and then teaching them in the classroom.
There are a lot of people who believe that research and teaching don't go hand in hand. But at Utah State, we've seen that time and time again, that our best researchers are also our good teachers. Utah State faculty have won the Carnegie Professor of the Year Award for the state of Utah more than any other university in the state of Utah.
I absolutely have really enjoyed the faculty on campus.
I feel that the professors care about me as a student.
Students come see me voluntarily during my office hours, and I also make them come see me because I think that there are things that I can teach, particularly about writing, that really can only be taught one-on-one.
If you want to go down and see them after class, they wait around. They're there to talk you through things, and they'll email you. They're really accessible.
There's really almost an open door policy among our faculty to be of assistance to our students.
They spend the time that I need to answer the questions that I have.
My goal in the classroom is to create an environment that's both challenging and safe, where they can take risks, disagree, modify their opinions, change their minds, all of which are part of developing critical and analytical thinking skills. But I also think it's very important that it's friendly and fun.
What really sets Utah State aside from any other state university that have the similar programs is the location.
Logan is more of an outdoor place because we have a lot of snow during the winter time. You can go boating during the summer. You can go mountain climbing. We go hiking. You can go canoeing, which we do, and we go tubing down the river.
There's also the normal things like the movies and bowling and going out to restaurants. There's plenty of places to eat. Coming here, I felt like I'm part of the university, and I feel like I'm part of student life and those things that are going on, and so that makes going to school a lot easier. It makes me want to go to class and be successful because I want to be here and I want to do those things.
We are the most residential campus in the state of Utah. What that means is that rather than the student maybe living at home, driving to campus, taking 2 classes, driving back home, but not getting engaged in the real college university life experience, our students are here. Most of them move away from home, live in dormitories on campus.
Instead of going home with mom and dad, they stick around, they have fun with their friends, which makes Utah State a fun place to go to school.
Residential campus means that students are living on campus, and we like them to live on campus because we know that they have better grade point averages from doing that. They're close into their classes, they're close to the libraries.
I honestly feel students that live on campus have a better advantage because you get to meet more people through living on campus.
There's so many organizations that are looking after the on-campus housing that you're always involved.
Everything on our campus is really organized to benefit the students, and that means that the residence halls have special student-centered groups, and so students can make communities in terms of being with other students who want to learn American Sign Language. They could be with the engineering students. It means that we've got extracurricular events.
Take advantage of the things that are going on campus. We have 290 clubs on campus.
Getting involved is so much a part of your education because not only do you learn leadership skills and you learn communication skills and how to meet people and be comfortable around people, Utah State gives you those opportunities that you need to get involved.
You can get involved if you wanted. There's a lot of clubs. I'm in the Asian American Student Council right now. We help set up like this awareness of the different Asian cultures around campus.
Depending on what you want to do, there's everything for everyone.
Last year in the U.S. News and World Report, Utah State was rated one of the top 10 best college buys in the nation.
Most places that I looked at for school was probably about $10,000 more for the same degree I'm getting at Utah State.
I'm a senior right now, and I believe that I've had a great education. I feel like I've gotten more than what I've paid for here at Utah State. It's really,
I think, one of the best universities, especially if they want to come to Utah.
The students, the faculty, the location, the community, it's all just, they all combine to make it the perfect place.
It's one of the few campuses that you actually go and feel like you're at home.
It's literally been the best years of my life.